In this video, we're diving into exactly how to set up your very own coaching website on Wix, start to finish, so you can start booking clients, taking payments, and having a site that feels like you. By the time we're done, you'll have a fully working, professional looking coaching site that you can share with potential clients, post on social media, and use to actually run your business day to day. The best part is that you don't need to know anything about coding or web design to make it happen. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you build your first website, make it look professional, and actually turn it into something useful for your business. All right, let's get into it. Step 1, creating your Wix account. Now, the very first step is to click the link down below in the description to get started with Wix.com. And you can actually get started with a free account. You'll see this big blue Start Now button, and you just need to enter your email address to get started. Again, you can either use your email address or you can go ahead and sign in with Google, Facebook, or Apple. Personally, I usually go with the Google option just to save myself from having to remember yet another password. But it's totally up to you. Now, once you're in, Wix will start asking you a few questions. This is their way of figuring out what kind of site that you're building so they can recommend you the right tools. Giving them a ballpark idea helps them suggest features you might actually use. So these are some of those questions that they'll ask you once you go ahead and get lined up. So you can either answer them or you can skip it. So we'll go ahead and just go through them really quick. I'm gonna say that I'm making this for myself. We'll go ahead and click continue. And here it's gonna ask us if we wanna get started with their AI. We'll go ahead and skip that for now. Now, here's what's asking what type of website we're building. I'm gonna go ahead and select consultant, or let's type in coaching actually and see what comes up. Yeah, we'll go coaching, we'll go fitness coach and click on continue. Step 2, choosing a plan that fits. Now, here's the thing about Wix. Yes, they do have a free plan, and yes, you can build an entire site without paying a dime. But the free plan comes with a few strings attached. Your domain will look something like yourname.wixsite.com/your website, which isn't terrible if you're just experimenting, but it doesn't look very professional when you're sending it to clients. And Wix will place little ads on your site that you can't remove unless you upgrade. Now, if you want to book clients and take payments directly on your site, you're gonna need one of their business and e-commerce plans. This isn't Wix trying to squeeze money out of you, it's just how they're set up for payment processing. I'd recommend the business basic plan for most people starting out. It gives you everything you need: custom domain, payment options, and booking tools without adding on features that you probably won't touch for months. Step 3, getting comfortable in the dashboard. So after you choose your plan, you'll land in what's called the Wix dashboard. This is basically your control panel for everything that happens behind the scenes. On the left-hand side, you'll see tabs like bookings, contacts, marketing analytics, and so on. At first glance, it might look like there's a lot going on here, but don't worry. You don't need to master every single section right now. Our focus for today is just to get your site live and looking good. The rest you can learn as you go. So again, taking a look at the dashboard here, we've got a little startup setup wizard thing here that, it's asking you to go through connecting a custom domain, add your first service, set your working hours, and all this stuff. But over here on the left-hand side, we've got all these different tools. Again, we don't need to master these, but just so you can go ahead and get comfortable with things, go ahead and play around a little bit here. Step 4, picking a design you like. Okay, now comes the fun part, choosing how your site looks. Wix will give you two options. You can let Wix ADI build it for you. That's their AI site builder, or you can choose a template yourself. So the AI builder can be quick if you just want something basic, but I personally prefer picking my own template because I have more control over the layout and style from the start. So just click templates, and then you can use the search bar, look for something like coaching or consulting or even personal brand. You'll see a ton of designs pop up. Just pick one that's close to your vibe. So let's go ahead, we'll come down here and click on design site to get started. And again, you can either go with the AI or choose a template, and we'll go ahead and choose a template for now. So it has fitness coach searched up here at the top because that's what we put in. And you can see there's a bunch of templates here for just that. Now, right off the bat, I kind of like the looks of this. It looks clean and modern, and I like that font. Kind of reminds me of an Apple font that I personally like myself. So let's go ahead and we'll click on edit, and that's how you go ahead and select the template, and now we can go inside and edit it. Step 5, learning the Wix editor. So once you've chosen your template, you'll land in the Wix editor, and this is really where the magic happens. The editor is drag and drop, so you can literally just click on anything that you see, whether that's text, images, buttons, and either change it or move it somewhere else. If you don't have your own photos yet, Wix actually has a pretty decent library of free stock images built in. You can also use Canva or even your phone to get some nice personal shots. Anything's better than the default placeholder images. All right, so let's take a look at these sites so far. So over here on the left-hand side, we've got all of these different tools, and here we can go ahead and see the site. So this is the home page, and if we want to change pages, we can click on this right here and choose any of these pages as well. So let's say we wanted to change this customized training section. I'll just click on it, and here I can go ahead and change this and say, your dream body is in reach. Get start today. And there we go. I think that looks pretty good. And then again, if we want to change this image, we could click here, click on change background, and then we could select from one here. We could also upload one or even put a video there if we want to make it really dynamic. So it's super easy to use. Just play around with it. You can click on, anything here and make the changes that you need to make it custom for you and your website. Step 6, building out your pages. So for a coaching site, you'll want to have at least these 3 pages ready before you go launch. Number 1 is this home page. This is your first impression. So use it to explain what kind of coaching you do, who you help, and what kind of results people can expect. Then you want an about page. So you can share your story here. People want to know who they're working with. Why did you start coaching? What's your background? What's your approach? Then have a services page. This is where you outline what you offer. And you want to be specific about session length, the format, whether it's Zoom, a phone call, in person, and the price if you're comfortable putting that online. You can also have a contact page with a simple form so potential clients can reach you. Now, to add a page, we can just go to the menus and pages panel and hit add page. Just pick a layout that works for you and you're off to the races. So let's go ahead and take a look at some of the pages that came with this template. So again, I like using templates because you're not staring at a blank screen. So we can click here and we can come to the about page and you can see it's already laid out for you. So again, you just come in here and change this. So I'm not Dr. Patel, I am Eric Hunsaker, your fitness guru. And we could put something like here, I'm here to help guide you to your dream body in the safest, healthiest, and quickest way possible. No BS, just badass. So again, you can go ahead and put whatever you'd like in there, but again, make it true to your story. Now, if we come here to the services page, there's this service page already built into this template. So again, here you could go ahead and make these changes here. So for example, maybe we could do something like header. So Wix actually has these built-in services. So again, we could go ahead and select one from here. So we'll just do personal training. We'll click on edit. We can put a price in here. Maybe we'll put $100. And we'll just click save for now. We'll go ahead and exit out of this. And so that's one way that you can go ahead and offer your different services with prices and people can book right in there. Now, again, you need to upgrade in order to be able to use those features, but that's just a simple crash course on how to get started with Wix. Step 7, setting up your booking system. So this is where Wix really shines for coaches. They have built-in Wix Bookings apps that make it super easy for clients to see your availability and book time with you. Now, when you set up a service, you can choose things like the name, whether it's 60-minute clarity call or personal training session or whatever. You can change the duration and the price like we just looked at. And also choose whether it's online or in person and how many spots are available per time slot. Now, once that's ready, you can go ahead and connect your payment methods so that people can pay when they book. This could be PayPal, Stripe, or even credit card processing through Wix Payments. Step 8, making it mobile friendly. So many people will check out your site on their phone before they ever see it on a computer. That means your site needs to look great on mobile. So in the editor, you can click the little phone icon at the top to switch to mobile view. And this lets you see exactly what mobile visitors will see. Sometimes things will look squished or out of place. Maybe a button is off to the side or text is too big for the screen. You can adjust all of that here without messing up your desktop layout. So to do that, you just come up here to the top, click on the phone, and let's come back here to the home page. And again, you can just want to browse through every single page and make sure that it doesn't look out of whack or, look cramped or anything, because again, the majority of your traffic will be coming from mobile. So this is an imperative step. Step 9, adding a personal touch. A coaching site should feel like you, not a generic template. That means using colors that match your brand or your personality. Choosing fonts that are easy to read but still have character. Adding pictures of yourself, your workspace, or you working with clients. People hire coaches that they trust, and nothing builds trust faster than showing your face and letting them get a sense of your personality before they even meet you. Step 10, getting found online. SEO basics. So you don't have to become an SEO expert, but doing a few small things can help your site show up when people search for a coach in your niche. So in the Wix dashboard, there's an SEO checklist that will walk you through the basics, giving each page a descriptive title, writing short descriptions, and these show up under your site name in Google results, adding keywords naturally in your text. And even if you only spend 15 minutes on this, it's worth doing. doing. It'll help your site get found without spending money on ads right away. Step 11, publishing and sharing your site. Once everything looks good, click the preview button to see how it all feels. Pretend you're a new visitor. Is it clear what you offer? Is it easy to book a session? If everything looks good, when you're ready, hit publish. Step 12, keep improving over time. Don't think you have to get it perfect before launching. The beauty of Wix is that you can log in and tweak things anytime. You might start with one service and later add group coaching sessions. You might update your photos or add testimonials from happy clients. Your site should grow and evolve as your business does. So Wix makes it ridiculously easy to get your coaching business online, even if you've never built a website before. Now, if you want to get started with Wix, we've got that link for you down in the description below. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission if you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using it, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we make videos on how to create different websites, explore different website builders, discuss domain names, and so much more, so be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.